What's up, y'all? Just tapping in real quick. I'm on my phone, so I can't really read too many of the comments. But yo, I'm just thinking like I'm gonna start doing a lot more lives. I know I've been saying that over and over and over again, but it's jump on here a few times each week. But I'm so tired of hearing about Young Thug. So 6ix9ine popping back out. He got a lot to say. And my thing with 6ix9ine, it's just like a difference. It ain't really a difference in snitching or ratting. All right, so let's deal with Young Thug first. I'm watching all this traffic too at the same time, but like with Young Thug, okay, he was running his mouth inside the interrogation room. So my thing is, he could have just asked for a lawyer and shut that down. Like it's really no excuse. Like if you about that life and you talking that talk, first of all, you a millionaire. That's number one. So you played yourself out right there because at that point in time when you touching a million, $10 million, however many millions you got, what is you still talking about the streets for? That's number one. But if you're gonna live that life, because I know a lot of millionaires that were still in the streets living that life, number one rule is you just ask for a lawyer. It ain't no way around that. They tell you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Whether it's used against you right then, used against you in the future, they telling you that it's gonna be used against you. So I really don't have no sympathy for these rich guys still trying to be gangsters, still trying to be fake tough guys. So that's number one. Now all the little pillow talk with with the guy saying like his personal conversations. Everybody talk about people. Just got to keep it real with themselves. Everybody do a little bit of chatting and a little bit of yapping, whether it's about their friends, whether it's about their family. It's not one person that can't say they never backbite or talk about people. So if dudes is like really butthurt because some conversations got leaked and you heard me being disgruntled about some things that may have transpired between me and you, or I might not like certain things. Who gives a shit? Like you don't gotta be my friend anyway. If you that soft, we don't need to be friends, especially if it comes to a man. So that's that. Now with this bull 6ix9ine, this dude is a weirdo. Like I don't like 6ix9ine. I mean, some of his songs be okay, but nigga, he using this as an opportunity to like pop back out and release new music. Like 6ix9ine's a real stool pigeon. A stool pigeon is like what they used to call rats. Like the mafia called them stool pigeons before they even came out with the term rats. They were stool pigeons, basically a bird sitting on a stand singing. That's a stool pigeon. He pointed out his own crew. 6ix9ine was putting out hits on dudes, 20 packs, all this stuff, talking about Chief Keef and real gangster, real blood, claiming out in the streets, unlike dudes like Young Thug. I mean, they might have said a few things in their raps and their songs, but this guy 6ix9ine was running around tough, claiming this shit. Oh, he's so gangster, and he's still talking about he gangster. Like it's a difference between running around, being seen doing crimes, taking a stand, and pointing out your man like, yo, this guy did this guy did that. Okay, you got kidnapped. Okay, they was banging your baby mom. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? Now the kidnap part is cool. I mean, I'm not. Damn, look at this person about to get hit by a damn car. These people crazy out here, man. On a bike, just oblivious to life, man. What is wrong with people? So these people are crazy, man. So I'm not saying that it's cool that they kidnapped the little kid or whatever. But you running around and you part of that, man. That shit come with the life. I mean, everybody who really bought that life know it's one way in, two ways out. It's one way in, two ways out. The two ways out is dead, death, or jail. There's only one way and two ways out of that game. There's no such thing as getting rich inside the drug gang or whatever type of gang you in and you making it out successful with no blemishes. There's one way and two ways out. That's what they ain't teaching these young guys or these young boys. So now I don't respect dudes like 6ix9ine. He's a straight stool pigeon, a sucker, and he can't fight. You know what I'm saying? If I was Meek Mills, I would have just fought him and beat him the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And just destroy his whole credibility. But half these dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, half these dudes can't fight, man. That's why they gotta carry guns. You know what I'm saying? I'm too old to be out here fighting, putting my hands on people. But I'm gonna do you real bad. I come from a generation, man, where you had to come up and you had to fight. I never got rolled on. I never got sucker punch. A dude tried to sucker punch me and I aired the whole spot out. That was like one time. You know what I'm saying? But nobody never stole me, whether I never got jumped, you know what I mean? And I always been by myself. Like, I'm not no tough. I don't think I'm a tough guy, you know what I'm saying? But I know I'm a little tough, you know what I mean? But I don't carry that and walk around like a tough guy. But I don't respect dudes like this guy 6ix9ine. And I'm about to just unsubscribe and unfollow a lot of these media platforms because they just keep talking about the same weirdo stuff, and it's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool to run around here like you gangster, shooting people down, hitting little kids, innocent bystanders, shooting women, doing this, doing that. Then when you go to jail, you bitching all the way out, trying to come home, ratting on people. Y'all some suckers. Because half the time when you get to jail, it's real killers in jail. I'm talking about young, old. It's real people. All right, thank you, miss. Hold up. It's people that been sitting in a damn cell block for 30 years waiting for you to come, man. They got the mentality. If you step on these shoes or you move they dish, they bowl that they eat in a certain way, they're gonna slit your throat. I'm not even talking, I'm telling you how real it is, man. So if you're one of these little young kids out here, busting your gun, like 25 years don't even cross your mind that you're gonna be sitting in a cell with a grown ass man that been waiting on a little boy like you to come up there for the last 10 years so he could do you dirty. Don't be like 6ix9ine. Because that dudes like that, it don't really exist. They make people like that famous on purpose. You think you could run around here and do people dirty like they don't got family members that's waiting for you when you get to the penitentiary? It's crazy to me, man. That you could run around with a team of people committing mayhem, and then you get on the stand and you snitch. Then you you get quiet for a few years. Then you pop back out talking smack like you still tough with a whole new crew, like the police ain't watching. Listen here, young guys, get your CDL, man. Get your Class A CDL, get your bag. And a lot of you rappers, man, y'all need to get y'all CDL too, because you washed up and y'all not tough. Get your CDL. Stop trying to be a rapper, because it ain't working out for y'all. Now you got some real little young tough guys in Philadelphia out here running around busting their gun. I'm not talking about the real one. I'm not talking about them. You know, the drill scene, all that. That generation always existed, but it didn't always exist Publicly, Philly always been a wild place. The gangs calmed down. But if you talk to any of the old heads in the '60s, it always been gangs in Philadelphia. It's just publicized now, and the people have gotten younger and younger. When I was coming up, it was about fighting. You used to have to know how to fight, and if you didn't know how to fight, people gonna take advantage of you. So that's the same way in jail. You could bust your gun, but I'm telling you, once you get to jail, you're gonna get taken advantage of. You're not gonna eat. You're not gonna have no food to eat because they're gonna take your food. Your girl gonna leave you after like 3 months. You're gonna be stressing over phone calls. Some dudes running the phones in there. They're not gonna let you talk to your family. They're gonna take your phone time. And if you super soft, they're gonna make people. They're gonna make people send. They're gonna make your family send you money. Send them money. They basically gonna take you hostage, man. So, all my young cats out there, get your CDL if you can read. First of all, you gotta know how to read to get your CDL. Half you guys can't even read a book, man. Half these guys can't read a book from one cover to the other. So in order to even get your CDL now, you know Trump done made it. You gotta be able to speak English. That means you have to know how to read, man. I don't know what's wrong with these. I don't know what's wrong with my people. I don't know what's wrong with my people. It's Ghost Dog TV. I'm gonna be tapping in much more frequently, discussing different topics, current events, whatever on my mind. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all. I just had to get that off. I just had to get that off my mind. There's a lot of other things I want to talk about. But that 6ix9ine dude is out of his mind. And if you supporting that, you out of your mind too. You out of your mind and you living in the mind of someone else. Because that shit is crazy. It ain't no way in the world that this dude running around here acting so gangster, then pointing a finger at somebody, come home. I ain't saying he's supposed to get, killed or anything like that, but like he ain't supposed to have no financial support. That's how you hurt suckers like that. You cut them off financially. He's a sucker. You cut them off financially. As far as Young Thug, he should have just kept his mouth shut even when you came home. You hating on the boy Gunna for what? You just showing and proving that you's a hater. So it's a saying, man, that you pointing a finger at somebody, you pointing one finger, it's always 3 fingers pointing back at you. So if you pointing the finger and you talking about this person, you always got 3 fingers pointing right back at you. So that's just the boomerang effect when it comes to Young Thug. He ran his mouth and made himself look like a nut. You should have just came home, did your little shit with the kids, got your bag and shut your mouth. These guys out here is crazy, man. And I don't know what type of role models or what type of information they got inside of their mind, but they rich and uneducated. Like, damn, go to school or something, man. You got all this money, and you still out here running around trying to be stressed out. You created hell. You created a hell for yourself. It's a lot of pretty women in Philadelphia, man. I'll tell you, god damn, you're creating a hell for yourself. These guys got all the money in the world. 20,000 in the club, 50,000 in the club. Spending money on the club that people work for all year, and straight create hell for themselves. I don't have no respect for them type of dudes. Don't never want to meet them. Don't care nothing about them. They could walk right past me in the street and I wouldn't even speak, man. I rather support the children. People like Speed, children, man. I don't got no respect for these dudes because they ain't gonna reach down and pull children up. They misguiding the youth. And that's why the youth don't respect these cats, man. I'm good anywhere, man. I'm good anywhere. Let me see. I love the youth. Hold up. Let me turn my John around. And the youth love me, man. I don't even know how to work this John. I'm trying to turn my camera around, but I don't know. I'm always around the youth. That's how you stay young. I mean, I ain't trying to be like them, but that's how you stay hip, man. That's how you stay young. I'm not going, it's a lot, man. Like these old heads be trying to like when I was coming up, it was always an older guy, 25 years old, hanging with hanging with young boys. When I was a young boy, like 13, I'm hanging with 25, 30-year-old men. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no trucker. This ain't no trucker talk. This is before I got into trucking, man. But you know, it was a different ball game back then. None of them really used to try to make me hustle or sell for them or anything. But I learned a lot from them. It was a different generation, man. The old heads would teach you and give you guidance on what not to do and what to do. How to talk to females, how to stay solid, how to stay sturdy. It's not too many older guys out here, 25, 40-year-old, that's really giving the young boys guidance. I don't know. Hold up. Where we at? It's Love Park. I'm gonna get my streaming pack together. I'll be learning from these young guys, man. It's Uncle Ghost Dog, nigga. What? Some Unc status right now. I wanna turn this camera around. Give me 1 second. Oh, there it go. Yeah, there we go. Hey. So, my young boys, man, they call me Uncle Ghost Dog, man. So I'm out here for y'all. These old niggas is burnt out, man. They burnt out. All they want to do is drink. Not everybody, you know what I'm saying? But 90% of the night, a good amount. I ain't gonna say 90%. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get back there. You know what I mean? Having homeboy time, hanging with the homeboys, man. Hanging with the homeboys. Men getting together, hanging out, going for walks. Ain't always gotta be about no club, partying, a bunch of girls and all that, man. Like, I mean, we done did all that. Shit, get on a swimming team. Like, what's up with y'all, man? What's going on? Working out together. Teaching these young boys, man. Cause I'm telling you, if you don't, they're gonna eat your food. These little guys ain't playing out here, man. I ain't playing either though. But they gonna eat your food. And it's all over. It's just not Philly. I've been to every state in America. Every single state I've been to in America. I've been to Milwaukee, rough. Kansas City, rough. Shit. Little Rock, Arkansas, super rough. Philly, super rough. They just wild though. But they can look you in your eyes, tell you, man, I ain't playing. I ain't playing no games. But back to that. So yeah, man, Ghost Dog TV. I'm streaming from different platforms. I'm gonna find out which one I wanna talk on. And yeah, y'all tune on in. They fighting. Oh, they fighting. They fighting. Oh, they fighting my homie. They fighting. Oh, they getting locked up. They ain't fighting. That's not a fight. That's a lockup. See? See? I know what I'm talking about. Police. They about to start bringing the cameras on. But yeah, subscribe to my channel, Ghost Dog TV on YouTube, broadcast channel, Chasing White Lines on Instagram. What are we talking about? Excuse me. All right, we got it. Shit, I was just trying to cross the street. Killed a young boy. Nah, young boy tripping. He going to jail. He ain't gonna like that. So young boy's wild, man. They ain't got nothing else to do, man. The recreation centers. They closed down the libraries, rec centers. So this is what you get. But anyway, subscribe to my broadcast channel. Chasing White Lines. Join the dog pack. Boots on the ground. Real life information for drivers by a driver. Not nobody sitting up in a safety office, and not no cornball that can't even walk their own street. But, just tap in that, man. Y'all be safe and enjoy your ride.